Welcome back, guys. We're going to do a cooking video, so let me know how you like this, and we're going to do some more. And let me know what kind of stuff you'd actually like to see in the future. Right now we're going to be doing trowel burgers. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a trowel. You can go get that from any hardware store. Just go in and ask them for a trowel. It's over in the masonry department. Yep, the very same thing you would use to lay bricks and mortar. We're going to start here with some nice cherry wood we got from the orchard next door, and some coals. You want to get this really, really hot. And you also want to cook on cast iron. Right now I'm using some Weber grill spray, and I'm using a liberal amount of it too because it needs to get hot, and that's going to help on the nonstick. You also want to put that on your trowel as well, and smash the burger down, smash it down. And that will get it to a nice consistency. You're going to use 1/3 cup. Let me correct that. 1/3 cup for each burger. And smash it down. Smash them down a little bit more. This is going to taste basically next to identical to an In-N-Out burger. It's going to have that crust on it that's just super delicious, and it's going to have that flavor that you can seem to only get at some of those burger places like In-N-Out. And you can do a lot of different variations of this burger. So from time to time, I'll just kind of smash on it. One of the best things you can do is actually cook bacon on it first for some bacon burgers and leave that grease. And oh man, it just soaks into the burgers. It makes a whole nother layer of nonstick. You're going to see off to the left there, I've got some hoagie rolls, bun rolls, just some bread rolls if you call them, sitting off to the side. We like to have a little toasted buns with ours. Again, I have to reemphasize, you're going to want this really, really hot. And the cast iron those things are also really expensive. I posted some of the equipment you're going to need in the description below. But cast iron can get really expensive. So be prepared to shell out $40 to $100 for a good one. I do wish I had a bigger one because this one is quite small. But I make do with it. Bigger ones are nice because they don't spin around as much and things like that. So we're going to let it get nice and crispy. When you start seeing the blood rise up to the top, you'll know it's probably about ready. And these look just perfect. They're so delicious. This is one of my favorite things to make. And I guarantee you, you've never had a burger this good. It's way better than those big, thick, meaty burgers. I don't know. It just cooks it totally different, and it tastes just like an In-N-Out burger. And you can see that browning that you're getting on the sides. So now we want to add some cheese. I mean, add any kind of cheese you want. We're going to do Swiss mushroom burgers today. And the sauce that I've also prepared for these is mayonnaise, mustard, ketchup, to your mix. I don't have a specific, we call it special sauce. We use mayonnaise, mustard, just a little bit of mustard, and ketchup to taste. And then I also mix in some smoke sauce into that, and some Creole seasonings. And paprika, maybe a tiny bit of paprika, a little bit of salt, and that's what we call special sauce, and it's amazing, and that's what we'll be using on these burgers. And you want to let that cheese melt. Another variation of doing this is once the burger has cooked enough, you can actually take one of the burgers and set it on top of the other piece of cheese. If you have like a lacking piece of cheese, see that slow piece of cheese on the left? You could set another burger on top of them that's done cooking and kind of hasten that speed. So now we're going to go ahead and put these into the buns. Now this was an accident. We thought we had hamburger buns, and we actually ended up just having these hoagie rolls, and it ended up being something we're totally going to cook again, but I will shape the burgers more for the roll, knowing that this is going to happen next time. So we're just going to get a nice, good, healthy amount of the special sauce. Again, I highly recommend special sauce. And then we're just going to pack those burgers into it. 2 burgers per bun. Now, if you're cooking for a lot of people, get maybe a grill scraper. You're definitely going to be getting some crusties left over. I call them actually chunks of flavor. And those chunks of flavor actually will get in your way after a little while. So here we go. Final product. So super good. I highly recommend this. I'm just going to make some more here and play a little bit of music. If you want to watch some more here, I will. I don't know what I'm saying right now, but I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just going to let this play a little bit more, and you can kind of watch me make another set of burgers to the music. Like I said, if you enjoyed this, please let me know in the comments below. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. I'm going to be doing more stuff like this regardless, but if there's maybe a particular dish you would like me to tackle, I'm a big fan of cooking, so I'm going to be taking on some other grilling things and smoking and beef jerky, stuff like that. So, like I said, if you like this, go ahead and leave me a like, leave me a subscribe, and if you want, there's a variety of different ways you can support the channel in the comments below, and even just, a friendly comment, you know what, that just makes my day, and it supports my channel more than you think. So anyways, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch this. I really hope you enjoyed it and learned something. I'll talk to you next time.